Thought you'd be up early this morning, Jones.
So you've been keeping guard all night?
Yeah, you might say. I ordered breakfast. Thought you'd be hungry.
Oh, I woke up early, couldn't sleep.
Yeah, today's a big day. You still nervous?
I'm nervous about one thing, and that is that I don't know the whole plan. I don't know where I'm going to make the hit, and I don't know how I'm going to make my escape. When I know that, I won't be nervous.
Well, you have plenty of time to go everything before you make the hit on Damon. All you got to worry about is not missing.
Yeah. And staying alive after I hit him. You know, there's going to be a lot of cops at this courtroom. Do you happen to have any plan at all as to how to get me out of there?
As you know, Sam Wells is still undercover at the hotel.
How's my daughter doing as a waitress?
Well, she's an excellent policewoman. Every time she goes into that hotel room where they're holding Frisco, she is in considerable danger.
My sister's a cool kid.
Yes. And at the moment, she's the only link Frisco has with the outside world in case the mob decide to change their plans. Now, if everything goes according to clockwork and we all play our parts perfectly, then we should nail Ramsey today.
Chief Ramsey, a crook. I still can't believe it.
I know. Well, Sean, Donnelly, and Scorpio will be here shortly to go over the plan again. Now, we've already been over it once, and we all understand the roles we have to play.
Now, at the end of the testimonial lunch, your band will lead Ramsey out of Duke's club.
Got it. Now, you said there's a special route we have to take?
Well, yes, there is. It's right here on the detail map of Fort Charles.
Right. Now, I've marked in red dots the route your band has got to take.
I got it.
And I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you're going to have to play, for he's a jolly good cop.
My band and I will be ready to act on your signal, Mr. Scorpio.
Good. All clear?
Absolutely.
All right.
Then we'll see you later.
Good luck, Coop. All right. All right. We better get back to Anna's. Make sure everybody knows exactly what they have to do.
Right. Let's hope that Frisco's hit on Damon has been successful. Otherwise, this whole plan goes into the bucket. Now, it's important that we keep Ramsey at this testimonial for as long as humanly possible. The state commissioner will make a speech and then present him with an award. I will start the proceedings off with a very small speech.
And then Captain Lewis will take over.
Ah, yes, Guy.
You want it long?
Very long.
My wife says I talk too much. This is my chance.
All right, who follows?
William Wells.
Harry, you're going to have to leave me something to say there, Guy.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't worry about it. Everybody repeats themselves at these testimonials.
You see, it doesn't matter what you say as long as it's complimentary.
Oh, boy. It's going to be hard to say something complimentary about a rotten cop.
Then Eric and I go next, right?
Yes, I want you and Eric to talk about the rookies and keep it going and going.
Okay.
Now, look, the whole point is that we stall Ramsey. This gives us enough time on the outside to deal with the mob from Sister Island.
Well, what happens if we finish too soon and Ramsey wants to leave?
Come up with another toast.
I'm sure some of you officers have something to say, personal, about working with Chief Ramsey.
Yeah. Well, there was a day when we all had good stories to tell.
Yeah. Now, listen, if all else fails, I can certainly come up with some other toast.
All right. Then on signal, the band will lead Ramsey out of the club.
Now, I've already designated the officers that are going to surround Bert.
Then you all simply leave via the back entrance and join Anna.
Right. That's it. Everybody know the plan? Anyone have any questions?
I think we got it all down, Pat. I think we ought to move out.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thanks a lot.
Good luck.
Thanks for the cookies.
You bet.
See you later.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Thanks for coming by. Good luck now. Well,
Sam checked in yet?
no, she hasn't, not yet.
Yeah, Scott. Look, Frisco's really got to be sweating it about now.
Yeah, it's on the front line.
Anybody, this coffee's out. Anybody want coffee? I'm gonna make some of the...
No, thank you.
Not for me, thanks. Anna, you've got some good people in that department.
I know. I got the very best.
You know, this sort of takes me back. The days in the WSB when you and I were partnered together.
Yeah, me too. It's reminded me also of the operation today and how, you know, one of us could get hurt or killed. But I'm glad about one thing anyway.
What's that?
Well, if anything happens to me, I know that Robin would have a good home with you and Holly.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. And even if it did, as I recall, you, myself, and Sean can be rather fleet-footed when the necessity arises.
Right. Hi. Oh, hi, Felicia. Come in.
Aha! I've got the three of you together.
What is it, Felicia?
I know that Frisco's doing something that's very dangerous. And I know that you're involved with him, too. And I just saw a bunch of police leave here. I want to get involved, and I'm not going to leave here until I am.
Robert, I think she should be.
All right.
And I want to be of some use.
How about her taking over the policemen's wives?
You going for that?
Okay, what do I do?
Robert, you explain. I really have to go. The wives will be here shortly.
You going over the detention hall now?
Yes, I am. I have to go and see Damon. Getting him ready to move back into the Port Charles jail. Now, he's going to testify for the grand jury in the courthouse.
We'll join you there.
Okay. Listen. Your Frisco is doing a wonderful job for us. And we are doing our best to protect him.
That's right. If all goes to plan, this will be all over by tonight.
For Frisco, too?
Yeah, for Frisco, too. Thanks. Bye-bye now. See you later.
Yeah.
Well, she's in a hurry.
Well, I am dying to see the mansions that we bought. I just hope the decorators have done a decent job.
Well, you'll know when you see it. And if you don't like it, you can do it all over again.
Me too?
If you want, honey. If you want.
Well, the best news, of course, is the fisherman's village is almost completed.
Good.
How are you enjoying the States?
It's too soon to tell. It's been so long since I've been in the country.
Too long. I'm glad to be back. I can't wait to go shopping in New York.
You would.
Oh, do you think they'll recognize this new face?
Nobody better recognize you. After the fortune we spent on plastic surgery.
Well, the best plastic surgeons were definitely those from South America. I can guarantee you that my own mother wouldn't recognize my face. God rest her soul.
Robbie.
Yes, sir.
Check the communications room and make sure the limousines are waiting on the waterfront for us.
Yes, sir. Are they going to take us directly to the dock worker savings and loan when the launch docks?
That is the plan.
That's good.
Are you ladies finally packed?
Just my makeup off.
Yeah, well, get going, please.
I have a few things to check. Me too. I'll be so glad to be on dry land again.
Oh, God.
All right, now. If everything's on schedule, Damon will be leaving his protective cell any minute now and on his way to Port Charles.
Has David received his instructions?
Yes. He's to call the ship the moment he knows Frisco Jones killed Damon. Only then will it be safe to make our move.
Wait a minute. These two cops clean?
Yes. You know, there's only one watch cop in Port Charles.
Yeah, well, all right. So what do we do now, huh?
Well, we're going to take you to the Port Charles police jail. And from there, you'll be taken in an underground passage to the courthouse.
That's where the grand jury's sitting?
Absolutely. Now, as soon as you've given your testimony, you'll be taken to a WSB safe house. And eventually, you'll be given a new identity and taken out of the country. Is that satisfactory for you?
Has to be, doesn't it? I mean, I don't have a lot of choices here.
Well, yes, you do, actually.
Oh, sure. Be released on bail, set free to roam around the country where every top hitman in the whole organization is going to be after my backside. Forget it.
You've still got a few minutes. You know, you can shower and change and get ready if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay, these guards will go with you.
They got guns ready?
Of course, you'll be well protected, Damon.
Okay.
What have you got? This is
from Frisco. The hit is still on.
Let's go.
Right, now, here is the manhole cover directly above the catacombs. See that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now, this is the plan. You and the police wives will be sporting banners, pretending that there's going to be a parade after the Ramsey luncheon.
Okay.
Sean, where do you want them?
Right here where I have the X marked. Now, you and the rest of the wives will be out in the street, exactly 10 yards in front of the manhole.
There's going to be a chalk mark there on the sidewalk indicating the 10 yards.
I have a question.
Yeah?
How do you know they're going to come down that street?
Because all the other streets have been blocked off.
Yeah, repairs.
Now, this detour is also going to force the mob's entourage into the street where we want them.
Well, how do we know when to move?
Well, you'll see the Jeep coming, followed by limos. Now, you and your women will be playing around with the banners, pretending you're trying to fix them, which will force the Jeep to stop.
So we will be standing in the middle of the street.
That's right.
And while you're waving and unfurling your banners, Sean here will replace the guard on the Jeep.
Oh, while they're hiding behind the banners.
Exactly.
There is one more thing.
Now, once the Jeep starts again, you're going to have to stop one more time. And that is right here.
Well, then we should have two groups, one for the manhole and one for that point.
That's not a bad idea.
No, I don't think it's a good idea. There's too few women.
Okay.
However, this time, when you stop the Jeep, you have to stall it just long enough for us to get rid of the cash.
Okay.
You got all that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, now the policemen's wives will be here soon. That'll put you in charge.
All right. Can I have this map?
Yeah. Listen, when are you calling Tiffany, Sean?
Right now, she's waiting nowhere. She's supposed to take her mobile crew.
Let's go ahead.
Sure hope Tiffany gets here on time.
Tiffany figures she can benefit from something. She'll be on time.
But Anna and Damon are going to be here very soon. Oh, here she is.
Okay, Dad. Just stay here till I find out what's going on. Well, my loves, past and present, what is this exciting scoop that you have for me? And it better be exciting.
Where do you want it, Sean?
I think... Oh, right over here is good.
Okay.
Are you talking about me and my crew?
Yes, you and your crew, right over there, okay?
Okay. Guys, set up over here.
Listen, are you sure that she and her crew are going to be up at 1 o'clock?
Absolutely sure. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
What is all this excitement in the air? What's going on?
Look, I want you to instruct your cameraman to start shooting. The moment that Anna enters the building, she'll be coming through this hallway here.
Now, look, you may be mobile, but you're not to move from where you're standing, and that's imperative.
Tell your cameraman to stay put, too, all right?
I hate taking orders.
Listen to me, Tiffany. You're going to end up with one of the most exclusive news stories of your career.
I'll take orders.
If you want to take another look at the map and the marked areas, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I'd like to take another look.
Okay.
Imagine. Oh,
What?
boy. Staging a parade for Bert Ramsey, knowing what we know about him now. Oh. Boy, this whole thing has upset me terribly.
All of us.
It's hard to face. I'm going to go over this one more time. I'm going to make signals at each one of the spots, and I want you to look at me as much as possible.
Okay. Do you know why we're doing all this?
No, I don't know the whole picture yet.
Part of the picture is to nab Bert Ramsey, right?
That's right. You know, if you really think about it, this is going to be a lot more difficult for our husbands than it is for us. Because they have to get up in front of everybody and tell them what a great man Bert Ramsey is.
You know, Guy has had a lot of rough and dangerous assignments in his years on the force. I think this is going to be the roughest. I'm praying Neil can get through his speech. If he can remember what friends he and Bert were, maybe he can get through it. He and Bert were rookies together. It's really difficult for all of us. I mean, especially it's difficult for the men. I mean, they know they have got to get Bert, and still, it's rough.
You betcha.
Well, let's look one more time. All right, let's take another look here now.
I was thinking as far as the banners are concerned.
Yeah. What about the banners?
Some of these spots are...
A toy car? What is this, Bert?
Oh, yeah. That was given to me by a street kid a number of years ago when I was walking the beat. It's the only unauthorized present I ever took from anybody.
No kidding.
Kid said when he grew up, he wanted to be a cop, just like me.
Did he make it?
I don't know. The family left Port Charles.
Huh. Well, maybe he did become a cop. Good one.
Yeah, that'd have been nice.
Yeah. Whoa, what's this?
What?
Antacid tablets?
Ha! You can throw those away. I haven't had trouble with my stomach in months. Heave-ho.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Gone.
Let's see, what else? I don't know. How about this drawer? Yeah, come in.
Anything we can help with?
Hi, fellas.
No, everything's under control.
Say, we help you pack anything, carry anything out?
Lewis and I have done just about everything. I'm ready to make a fast getaway.
Getaway? You're not going to skip out on your farewell dinner, are you?
I wouldn't miss that for the world. I have my dress uniform right here. I'm going to change in the office. I just hope it'll still fit this fat body.
Ah, you haven't gained or lost a pound in the last 10 years, Chief.
Maybe.
Yeah, look at this office. So bleak without all the personal affection, huh?
Yeah. It's just another office now.
Funny.
What's that, Bert?
I'm going to miss being a cop.
Really?
And my day was a good one.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, it was quite a career to have. It was an honorable one. Remember all those years I was moving up the line, slowly but steadily.
You deserved every promotion you got, Bert. We knew it. We're never jealous because we knew you deserved it.
Is that true, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's nice to hear. I never really fulfilled my dreams, but I guess in every career the time comes when the chance to move up comes to an end.
Well, did it throw you when Scorpio was made commissioner?
What do you mean? Was I hurt?
Well,
Well, look. I'm a realistic guy. Scorpio had everything going for him, and the powers that be thought that he was the better man.
What about Anna Devane?
Oh, yeah, they made us co-chiefs of police. Nothing wrong with that. Her background, experience, she deserved it. Of course, she had a little inside help, but no. I never resented Anna. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Oh, roll it. This is a special report coming to you live from the Port Charles Courthouse where Chief Anna Devane is bringing Damon Grenville, an alleged...
Tape. I don't care how you do it, but get me one.
Not know who shot him at this time, but we have people that have gone out trying to find what's going on. He was on his way.
Finally get here and pick it up.
Chief,
forgot these. Ooh. It's not that easy. Let's see, one more. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. That's not too shabby. Yeah.
Decent?
Ta-da!
Oh, Laker, look at the man.
I wouldn't believe it still fits.
Hey, you look sharp, Bert. Real sharp.
It's because I'm not breathing, fellas. You think they'll be taking pictures?
Oh, you can count on that. Believe me, those photographers will not let you out of their sight.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I look around this office. Pretty empty, but soon somebody will come in here, put up his own pictures, his own trophies. This place will belong to somebody else.
Well, we're about ready to go. Huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, wait a minute. I want to check that news.
Oh?
Yeah.
What the... Oh, my God. What? Hey.
Who shot him? Is he dead? Yes.
Looks like Damon Grenville.
Anna.
Hey, there's Sam.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Damon Grenville is dead. In case you have just tuned in, we have just witnessed a terrible crime. Damon Grenville, who was to appear before the grand jury today, has been shot and killed. Grenville was being transferred from the state facilities to the courthouse when an unknown gunman shot and killed him. So far, the gunman is still on the loose. I repeat, Damon Grenville on his way to the courthouse to testify.
I better get down there and see what's going on.
Was Anna okay in that shot?
Yes, and Sam.
Oh, I need to check before I go down there.
Well, there goes our case against organized crime in Port Charles.
I better check to see if Sam and Anna are okay.
You know, I really hate to miss the excitement, but don't you think I should go to that lunch?
So, no. We're ready, so we'll just go with you, huh?
Don't worry, we'll get word to you.
Huh? Okay.
We're not going to let you out of our sight.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, listen, will you let me know what happens?
Don't worry, we'll get that word to you.
And you get that guy who killed Grenville, huh?
Oh, I'm so glad you got here before I had to go see the cops' wives.
What's the matter?
Didn't you hear the news? Tiffany was right there when Damon Grenville was shot and killed.
We know.
She got everything on film. She was right there. Damon was killed.
We know, Felicia.
Huh? I don't understand. It just happened a little while ago, and there was already a repeat broadcast on TV.
Tiffany was there because we tipped her off.
What?
We came back here to tell you about it.
You saw it? You were there?
No, we didn't see it, but we set it up.
What about Frisco? Is he all right? Does he have anything to do with this? What's going on?
Look, come over here and I'll try to answer all of your questions. Come on.
Robert, first things first, huh? Felicia, Frisco is okay.
Oh.
And right now, I'd say that he's probably the toast of the mob.
What do you mean by that?
In order to prove his loyalty, we had Frisco make the hit on Damon.
What?
We had to do it to guarantee his safety.
You asked Frisco to kill Damon? I don't care who it was, but why would you ask him to do that?
All right, sweetheart, now you just take it easy, relax, and we'll explain everything to you, all right? Relax.
Sean, hold off on that, will you? For just a second. Yeah. Yes, Anna. Yeah, also, what's the situation? No, we haven't seen Tiffany's coverage, but I understand that it went off like clockwork. Yeah. Yes, I'll tell her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll get back to you. Bye. All right. You two are to meet Anna with Duke in the catacombs. I've got to get back to see Lewis before Ramsey's lunch. And now listen to me. It's going to look as if Frisco's in a lot of danger, but we're doing everything we can to protect him.
Before we do anything, I want to know what's going on, and I want to know what's going on with Frisco right this minute.
Like clockwork. I don't know about the rest of you, but I think Frisco's success calls for champagne.
Which seems to be on hand. Properly chilled, I hope.
You do the honors, Philip. You're rather handy with champagne corks.
Champagne, huh?
Oh, a great deal of it may be flowing through your life, Frisco. We're proud of you.
You proved your loyalty.
Well, I'm glad I had a chance to prove it finally. Don't know if I'll be able to really hold a champagne glass very steady right now, but I'll do my best.
Got a bit shaky, young man.
Well, it was my first hit, so yeah.
It's a little difficult the first time.
I mean, it gets easier to kill a man, huh?
To kill an enemy, Frisco. An enemy. Damon was. Duke was. But it gets easier.
Well, I'll just take your word for it as opposed to try it out myself. Thank you.
When one moves up in the organization, one leaves these jobs to the hired help. Thank you.
Thank you.
The hands are a little steadier than you thought. A toast to Frisco Jones.
Here, here.
And to the new blood in the organization, a loyal young man for whom I see a future.
Good work, Frisco.
Thank you.
And we'll have a real celebration once we've made our move into Port Charles.
Well, perhaps we should give him a little time to rest up, clean up.
Yes, that would be nice. Thank you.
Robbie. Yes, sir. Robbie, show Mr. Jones to his stateroom.
But I'll... Pleasure, gentlemen. Oh, not used to champagne.
He's not used to it.
No. A novice. Tell me, will David be coming soon?
He should be here any minute.
With visible proof that Damon is dead.
Yeah. I've covered everything. I've even been to the morgue and watched them bring Damon in a body bag. And the best luck we had, they had a TV news team there that covered the shooting.
The actual shooting?
On tape, and here it is.
How did you get that?
I had someone make a payoff at the TV station so I get a copy of the actual tape to run for you. But the truth is Damon is dead. So you may not even want to bother seeing this.
Well, I would like to see it. Would you, Pilgrim?
Very much. I want to see a traitor die.
No other way. Frisco had to make the hit on Damon.
But we're here, and Frisco's alone on that yacht with all of those men.
Yep. But in the next few hours, they'll be ashore and he'll be with them.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, we are sure about that.
Look, if Damon hadn't been eliminated, they'd never feel happy about coming into Port Charles.
When is that?
During Ramsey's luncheon. That's odd.
What's odd?
I don't think of him anymore as Bert. It's as if he's a stranger, criminal. Something outside the law.
At least he's not on the yacht with Frisco.
Now, you listen to me, Felicia. Your husband is out there doing one hell of a job.
I know, but I just want this whole thing to be over with.
It will be soon.
All right. And you and I have some work to do.
Right. Well, I want to be doing something.
Well, you already know what you have to do. But the first thing you and I have to do is get down in those catacombs, meet with Anna and fill Duke in.
Are you all squared away with the police wives?
Yeah, we know what we have to be doing. Everybody's just as sickened about Ramsey as we are.
All right, then I have to meet with Lewis before the luncheon.
All right, come on, let's go.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's foolproof for Frisco.
It's as foolproof as anything can be.
So you're saying it's not 100% foolproof?
Nothing in life ever is, sweetheart.
Well, as far as Frisco's concerned?
I think we can say it is.
He's done his job.
The mob knows that he saved their necks.
No doubt about that.
And I think it's safe to say that for the moment and for the next hour or so, the only one with a bright career in that organization is Frisco.
All I want is for Frisco to have a bright career at the Port Charles Police Department.
We better get going. Come on.
We all should. Do you feel better now?
I won't feel better until Frisco's in my arms and away from that yacht.
Good girl. Ready?
Sure am.
This is a special report coming to you live from the Port Charles courthouse where Chief Anna Devane is bringing Damon Grenville, an alleged mob connection with...
That's great. What a setup.
I was watching the whole thing. I'll tell you, it was great. Hold it, everyone.
What's the matter?
Start the tape again. Roll it back the way that woman with the camera closed in on Damon on the floor.
You hear?
Yes. Now freeze frame it on the shot of Damon on the floor.
All right. Sit there.
Gentlemen, we've been had.
What do you mean?
Don't you see it?
See what?
Look. Don't you see it? Look at what I'm wearing. And look at the picture there.
Oh, my God. Demon's wearing a bulletproof vest, too. You can just see that.
The hit was a setup.
They knew our plan.
My God, we're finished.
We have to get out of here as quickly as possible.
No.
We're gonna be caught.
Get Ramsey
We've got to
back
get out of
up.
here.
Everybody shut up for a minute, will you?
Back to...
Shut up! I used to think.
You've thought of a way out of this?
I have a plan.
You mean to tell me we're not finished?
First, we go to the communication room, and we make arrangements to eliminate Damon for good. And then we take care of our friend, Frisco Jones.
All right, let's go.